Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is V and the time has come to finish this story of 11.1 The War Within. I'm kind of excited for this. Honestly, I've been loving the campaign so far and the whole thing with Galliwix falling and the rebellion and this and that. It's just been so cool and I can't wait. I actually thought in the last video that I was going to finish this story, but it ended up having quite a bit of scenario and cutscenes and all these things, so it was pretty good. But today we're gonna get things done and then we can move on to catching up essentially with the raids and checking out the dungeons and all the good stuff that I've pretty much missed out on. Thank you so much for being on this journey along with me, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe, leave the video a like, and let me know in the comments how you've been enjoying the new patch so far and what you've been up to in World of Warcraft. Now let's play. Alright, here we are.
What now?
We took back Undermine from Galliwix's grubby hands. Now we blow doors off the Galadriel and show him once for all. It's time to do things the Goblin way. Liberation of Undermine, the house loses.
Nice. Now get a move on.
Galliwix has been a stain on Undermine since he forgot where he came from. Galliwix has always been stepping on the little guy. Greed and always looking for the next best thing is just making him step even harder. Seeking power just for its own sake? Forget that. The power lies with the people. Speak with Pax if you need a quick way in and out of Galadriel. Let's bring Galliwix some swift justice.
Proud.
So, I don't know what Galadriel is. Is that a raid? Like, would the raid be a part of Liberation of Undermine? I don't know if I don't know what this is. Wait, enter. Who do I speak to? Speak with Pax. Who's Pax? Okay.
Interesting.
Proceed with the Liberation of Undermine in story mode. I mean, I'm gonna do the story mode first. I don't know if this is the raid or not, but yeah, this is the raid finder. Okay, so we're doing the actual raid today. That's cool. The Crone King. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't really have the item level for the normal one. That's fine. Ooh, I don't like the... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, I guess the raid is actually a part of it. That's cool. Alright, so how do we go?
Galliwix.
In
It
Galliwix.
doesn't have to end here.
Oh, save me the mush! The Horde made you soft!
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out.
You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
This is actually kind of cool.
Time to die. Shout!
Cannon, I probably don't want to stand in that.
Bust out the big bombs, boy!
Big bad bunch of bombs.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Bust out the big bombs, boy!
Okay.
More regard!
Aw, I want my haste back.
You want a face full of rain? Move your feet! Wonder how I helped the old Harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No reason. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Oh, that's not good.
Fire it up!
I think we do need to kill these. Probably gonna do something. There we go.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerk. Get those bombs in a good spot.
Oh no.
Blast ya. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet.
I wonder if the actual raid has like crash and stuff that you need to go through to get to this point. I still don't understand how the system works, but I'll do the raid separately as well.
Fire it up.
Ah!
You jumped on me.
Oh my god, that's actually, you can actually fall in there. That's great. Good to know. Should have assumed, but
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Put the bombs over there. There. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your feet. What, you think you've won? Nah, I got something else for you.
oh, I can hit from here. Okay.
I'm the last boss you'll ever see. Blast ya. Time for a
I like how he calls himself boss. Bigger, badder,
just gotta
bombs blast.
warm regard. Time for a higher tower. Fire it up! Fire it up!
Again, unbelievable.
Well. Look who came out on top.
Well, now I'm dead. What now? Where is he? Oh god. Not again.
Time to die. Shout.
I need to stop falling into that hole. What a waste of time.
Bust out the big bomb.
This is why I go into story mode.
Blast ya.
I love heroism.
Get up and dance for me.
I think you can get resurrected probably once.
Bust out the big bombs, boy. Warm regard. harbinger? Get a load of this beat. No, really. Get a load. It's about to blow your face off.
This is how I fall in, because I try to go around and I go around wrong.
Fire it up! You jumped Obi! It gets hot in here! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Get those bombs in a good spot!
Uh-oh.
Blast ya! You want a face full of rain? Move your feet! Fire it up! Fire it up!
I can't believe I fell in. How come the NPCs never fall in?
Fire it up!
That's a gimmick.
You jumped on me! Warm regards! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Put the bombs over there! There!
Alright, we're out.
Hot in here! You want a face full of rain? Move your feet! What, you think you've won? Nah! I got something else for you. I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Blast ya! Time for a higher tower! Dance just got a little more complicated.
Ashman is so good.
Warm regards. Time for a higher tower. Fire it up! Fire it up! Fire it up!
I almost fell in again. Oh my god.
It gets hot in here.
Wonder if I'll get another Ashman, and I think so.
Time for a higher tower. Which way you gotta go now, huh? little more complicated.
That's fine. I die by my own hand. Anyway.
Fire it up! Fire it up!
We're not worried.
Fire it up!
I sure as shit don't want to risk it now, but... Oh, we got Ashman.
Worthless hunk of junk! Hey!
Oh, I love that I'm in cat form.
It's not over till I say it's over. And I always win! Look out! Huh? Ah!
Yes. There we go. Yes, perfect. Up and shows violence, apparently.
Let's get out of here.
Well, I guess this is it. Gonna leave him there. At least we didn't kill him, right? Could have been any of us, right? How do I get out of here? Leave instance group. There we go. I forgot how to exit group. Alright, now to turn in the quest. Alright, we need to get into a car. Breakneck. Neck break. Here, right?
Have I got a potion
I
for
can't
you?
believe it.
Save time
Hey,
for
pal.
new mixes, huh?
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me and for Undermine. Marin glances over at Sprinkle before looking back at you. I know how you've been busy since Renzik and Glasgow brought you here, and you keep doing what we've asked of you, but there's one more thing that needs doing. Meet up with Glasgow at the hotel. I'm sure he'd appreciate you being there to help.
Remember what's important.
Okay?
The cartels are always
No.
hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs.
Not what I wanted.
See if you can lend a hand.
There's right.
What's the holdup?
Thanks for coming, champ. There's one more thing we got to do to set Undermine right.
I got your message about Renzik.
Sorry to make you travel. I needed to give you this.
I love this soundtrack. Such a vibe. I'm surprised Josh showed up in person. I thought he'd send an agent or something, but maybe I should start expecting better of people. I made sure Renzik gets looked after, got the respect he deserves. His chest took me a long time to make, a lot of tiny tools. I'm not used to detailed work like that, but I got it done pretty good. I'm sure he could still pick the lock like nothing, but Glasgow smiles sadly. Let's send him back home to Stormwind, yeah?
Get out there and get to it.
Glasgow looks down at a small box in his hand. Renzik's ready to go back to Stormwind. Let me hand him off to Shaw, then let's go home.
It's lonely at the top. He saved my life. He was a hero.
That's not usually how I heard Renzik described. You don't get a nickname like the Shiv for heroics.
Well, he was. You make sure they remember him.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Okay. Here we go. Enter the portal to Westfall. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, that's a shortcut. there ever was one. Goodness.
Lighthouse?
A quiet place. Renzik used to come here with me.
I apologize for a sudden change of scenery, but it's important that you see this rather than just hear it.
Sleep with one eye open.
Renzik was one of my finest agents, but more than that, he was a friend. He wasn't an agent of the Stormwind Crown, begrudgingly fulfilling a mission in Undermine. He worked for Stormwind, but he loved Undermine. His people were his home, not us. Help me gather up some of Renzik's things he left here. They should go back to Undermine along with him.
I leave a notch on the door for every agent I've lost.
Oh
That
god.
door looks pretty torn up, Shaw.
Yes, it does.
Renzik's belongings, okay. This dagger?
More than anything, Renzik wanted to go home, to Undermine.
It's sad to do.
He never said why, but he thought he didn't deserve it.
This Renzik's lockbox. Only a rogue could pick this lock. Oh! That's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh, that's dope.
So he joined us. We weren't a home, but we were a substitute for it.
I guess you do always want to go home. One way or another.
You gave him a chance to set things right, Gaslow.
No, he did that himself. We'd be nowhere without him.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Renzik grew to admire Stormwind and what we stood for, but Undermine was always what he loved most. It's important to me that you both know that.
Look to the shadows.
Renzik would want his ashes returned to Undermine. I know that for certain, and I would like to do my friend one last favor by seeing it done. I'm sure he'll like it far more than being stuffed under a marble slab in the Stormwind cemetery, far away from his people. That's
The job's not done yet.
We should bring Renzik back to Undermine, back to his home.
bad
Yeah,
part.
that sounds right. Undermine looks a lot different up here. A lot brighter. You're talking to the goblin in charge.
That Renzik had.
You knew him too, my friend. Go ahead.
Oh god. Really? Me? Are we sure? Here? Are we sure we should do this? Where is it? We'll make sure it never gets taken from him again.
All parts accounted for.
We got one more thing to set straight. Come on, Grimmel's waiting for us back in the hotel
Bilgewater
lobby.
is on the job. Hey, Shaw. You ever need anything? I owe you one.
That's a dangerous thing to say to the spy master of Stormwind.
Life's a dangerous business.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs.
Please stop. Hey boss, I got everyone together back in the boardroom. We need to have a quick meeting about everything that happened. You wanna come? Sure. A cutscene.
The truth is, I never thought that much of Undermine. The rough streets, the dirty dealings, the mob bosses squeezing everyone for their last copper coin. And while Gallywix is gone for good, that's not what's gonna change this city. It'll be the people who defy its reputation and stick around to fight for each other. That's what Renzik did. And that's what we all gotta do to build a new tomorrow for Undermine.
I like
So-
this.
Let's get to work.
How nobody's sitting in that chair. How not. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh. The ethereals, right? Well, that's not good, is it?
There you are. That's what it is.
Bilgewater on duty.
We've shown everyone that Undermine ain't never bending the knee to no one, and if they try to force us, they better be ready for a hell of a fight. The future ain't gonna be perfect, but if it's ours to mess up, that's good enough for me.
Nice chat. Now get a move on. What needs fixing?
I cannot stay longer. My visions call me elsewhere.
Don't sweat it. This is a goblin mess. We'll work it out ourselves.
We put an end to the black blood weapons. It is enough for now.
I wouldn't be too sure. I don't know Visions, but I know Gallywix. We shut down production in Undermine, but he always made backup plans.
You say you don't know Visions, yet you have a vision for your city's future. One you did not possess before returning home to help your people. Not just because of your vision, but because of theirs. My goddess needed me to see that. When I follow my own visions, it will not be as narrowly as before.
If you say so. Just remember, you got friends in Undermine, if you need them.
That's actually a nice little conclusion to her story as well. And she has one.
What's the problem? What are these Venture Company idiots trying to do to me now?
What do you mean?
Cadgemite smuggling? Illegal mines? Who knows what else?
I thought you were in charge.
Venture Company isn't like other cartels. We ain't got no trade prints. I'm one goblin trying to push them in the right direction. There's a whole parade of
The
troublemakers
trade
pulling other
princess.
strings. But I can't let things go back to the way they were.
Let me tell you something I learned from a lifetime at sea. If you want your crew to behave, all the contracts and charters don't mean much. If you can't convince them, they want you in charge. The hard cases, they leave you two choices. The first, hoist your own flag. You got the friends to back you if you do.
Fizzle Crank Unlimited does have a ring to it, but I'm not done fighting yet. Choice 2?
Well, technically speaking, Blackwater's not in the walking the plank business anymore. Still, we might be able to arrange a few executive swimming lessons.
Right? And I think that as per quests summary, I think we're done with the Undermined campaign, and honestly I'm pretty happy about that. I think that this is pretty much where we are going to stop. Bit of a short one today, but we got done with the main campaign, and my next order of business is to catch up with the raids, at least for now, through the raid finder story mode, or whatever you want to call it, through the auto queue, and then depending on how much time I plan to spend in World of Warcraft, we'll see if I end up doing something more. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you'd be interested in. I'm really tempted. It's looking like a really good patch, and depending on whether the raids intrigue me or not, maybe I'll get myself into something more. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and bye bye.